and we've raised, I've written it down because I'm not going to remember off the top of my head, £114,700, which is, incredible.
Get Radio Breakfast with Rich Smith.
Now, looking forward to catching up with my next guest, who is Jane Bray, Marketing Comms Officer at Oxford Hospital Charity. Jane, good morning to you.
Good morning, Rich. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I am all good. Well, look, tell us the reason that you're on this morning. I've been very coy and very kind of secretive and not kind of gone for the reason why you're on. But a brilliant and wonderful event happening very soon.
There is, yes. So we've got our annual OX5 RUN this year at Blenheim Palace coming up in March, 23rd of March. So, yeah, we're very excited. We just kind of really want to tell everyone about it and let them all know what it's all about. If they haven't heard of it, it's going for 23 years now. So I know you've worked quite a few of them, haven't you, Richard? You've run quite a few of them.
Yeah, gosh.
I don't know how many you've run. How many have you run for us?
Do you know what? I've run less than I would like to be honest about on the radio. I think I've only done it twice. I think I've only run it twice.
Compared lots of them, though, haven't you?
Yes, I've done it more times with that as well. But I'm glad you sort of said that how long it's been running for. 23 years, that is an awful long time. And it's become part of the calendar, part of the diary, and part of the wonderful thing that happens at Blenheim.
Definitely. It's our flagship event. So, it's a really big one for us. Last year we had almost 900 runners, which was amazing. And we've raised, I've written it down because I'm not going to remember off the top of my head, £114,700, which is, incredible. And so it's all for the Children's Hospital, Oxford Children's Hospital, and hospitals across the trust.
Yeah.
So that includes, the Horton Children's Ward, the Emergency Department, Paediatric Intensive Care, and Children's Services across the trust. So, it really does go across the county to all our hospitals.
It's an amazing and wonderful event, and just sort of casting my mind back to last year, and the amount of money raised, absolutely phenomenal and incredible. Also, a glorious day as well. It's always beautiful. Lovely when it's wonderful at Blenheim. It really sort of shows off how glorious it is. But I seem to remember that the winner was a kid, and I don't mean that in the heart. This kid literally just raced around, and everyone went, "Yeah, they'll be back in sort of probably 10:50. Oh no, there's one coming now."
We're all having a cup of coffee, and there's the runner. The winner. It was amazing. He was our youngest ever winner.
Yes,
and he did in 30 minutes. 35 seconds, which was incredible.
What?
It really blew us away, and in his age and everything. So, that was wonderful. And this year, we've got a really lovely story that goes with that. So, obviously, he's coming back to defend his title, as you would. He's now the under 15s cross-country county champion.
Right.
So he's obviously very good. It wasn't just a fluke. He is a very good runner. And his brother is taking part this year. So this is very special, actually, for the family. So his brother, Zach, who is now 12, when he was 7 years old, he had cancer, and he was treated at the hospital, the Oxford Children's Hospital. And that was during COVID. That was in 2020. Right. When he was in recovery, he, bless his heart, he did a fundraiser for the charity. Yeah. And he raised £6,000 on a pogo stick. I don't know if you recall that from many years ago.
Many years.
So he obviously is an amazing fundraiser himself. So him and his brother, along with a team called Beth's Bees, who have taken part for years. They all dress up as bees. Amazing group of people. They're taking part with their dad and their dog, and they're all coming. So there's, really lovely kind of family connection there. You've got Zach and Leo. So they're called the Blighton Boys this year. So they're coming through, and, it's going to be quite emotional because Zach's also been given the all clear just these last few weeks. So he hasn't got to go back now for any checkups. He's been going back for 5 years for checkups. Brilliant. So it's a really lovely kind of happy story there. One family, all amazing. It's just absolutely lovely. So can't wait to see them there. So yeah, I mean,
that's the stories, isn't it? That's what it's all about. It as
really
well as
is.
the beautiful day, the beautiful location, raising money. All of this is important, and it is a great thing. But as well, you know, there's always incredible stories that come out. The reasons people are running, the reasons people are that are raising money, and this, you know, story through adversity as well. Just like we've heard there, every year it still amazes me.
Yeah, definitely blows me away. You know, I'm lucky enough to speak to lots of the families over the years and to find out their stories and find out, you know, there's usually a reason why people run this. So sometimes it's just because they want to keep fit and they want to just have something lovely to do at a beautiful venue. But quite often there is a story there. So sometimes happy, sometimes sad. But sometimes it's very, you know, we've had families who've lost a loved one and they've run, you know, we had a family a couple of years ago, they've run 10 years, they've run every year. Wow. And for them, it was all coming together to celebrate Jacob and to remember him. And for them, it was a really, you know, an annual thing that they all came together and remembered him. And it was just lovely and very emotional, but lovely at the same time. And I feel that when I've been at the charity 2.5 years now, so I've worked at 3 of these events. And every year I come away and I'm just full of emotions, happy, but, you know, elated. It's just everyone comes together and there's an energy there that's just beautiful, you know. And I've been there in the rain before and it's still the same energy. I mean, obviously it's lovely in the sunshine. Everything's better in the sunshine. Of course. But it's just the energy there from everybody is just beautiful. It's just a lovely, lovely event. So. No,
it really, really is. We're looking forward to it already in our calendars, and we're firmly looking forward to that. Let's get down to the nitty gritty of details and say where can people sign up for it? And am I right in saying that it is a little bit cheaper if you sign up this month? I might be curtailing that a little bit.
Yes, you're right. No. So until the 10th of February. So you kind of almost 2 weeks, just under 2 weeks now. So we've got the early bird, and that's £29 for adults and £16 for children over 10 years old. And then after the 10th of February, it goes up to £33 for adults and £20 for children. So it's worth, if you're thinking of doing it, it's definitely worth getting it in now. And obviously we've got payday and things like that. Hopefully not everyone's kind of just about getting over Christmas and recovering from having no money in January. So we've noticed the numbers spike, funnily enough, since paydays come. So hopefully people are starting to think, get out, I need to get fit, and I've got a bit of money hopefully in their back pocket. So,
well, that's good. I think, just sort of having that sort of 10th of February, I think that's brilliant because everyone will go, oh yeah, I've got a bit of disposable cash now. Right, let's get on the OX5 RUN. Brilliant stuff. Jane, always great catching up with you. Thanks so much for painting a wonderful picture of a wonderful event that's going to be happening in March, the OX5 RUN.
Thank you. And if they want to go, the website, is OX5RUN.com.
Well done. Thank you for that. Better than me and all that. Deary me. Nice one, Jane. Great to catch up.
Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.
It's brilliant stuff. Yeah, make sure you do sign up for that, because if you've never done it before, it's a beautiful and stunning and wonderful event. It really, really is. And like we've been doing it for a number of years here at Get Radio, and even past life before that. It's always fantastic. So make sure you do sign up at OX5. Just search for OX5 RUN. Of course, raising money for Oxford Hospital Charities. Jane Bray there. Lovely stuff.